Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities, bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
I love
Yep.
I love Zoltan's voice actor.
Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
I like this dwarf a lot. I like how there's just like a bunch of different alcohol. Letter from a female admirer. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage hot and red. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing... Oh, no, that was what the dwarf was reading. The Zoltan. Oh my god.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
Mustache. Mustache! I think we've done everything down here. Read Dandelion's planner. I'll do it in a moment, game. New marker, Gate of the Hierarch. Oh, this place is huge! Zoltan plays Gwent? Oh, what? You wouldn't let me talk to him normally. Oh my god, there's so much loot! Good lord! It's like I'm in heaven. This place is gigantic. I would love to have a house this big. Like, I don't like that it's mostly vertical, but considering it's in, like, a busy city, it's a very impressive amount of space. Damn, they must be loaded. What? Can we talk?
Well, don't just stand there. Read.
Alright. Rosa va Ater. Ater? Like a Rosa batch of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Vespella, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Far garners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Arabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Popper Square. Elahal. A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor shop across from the tannery. Good. Absolute grief. Hey, Elden Waffle! I really appreciate that. Thank you for the nice words. Oh, we leveled up.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna eat some bites of pizza while they talk.
Of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach, and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins out of her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
They're, based on what I've seen in the trailer, in the footage, I think they're gonna fight with their hands, or like with, at least it looks like Zhao Ming definitely fights with his hands.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs, what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Okie dokie, I'm back. Gotta get a napkin.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Okie dokie, let's see. Man, I've gotta find a blacksmith. I'm just like filling up on random garbage. Alright, Andrew the 64, have a good night, dude. Thanks so much for coming by. Ah, finally.
Wonders red.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Good grief, you were hard to find.
What do you have on?
Buy all of this nonsense from me. Oh, wait, not that. And he's poor. Great. Could dismantle some stuff. Well. Break everything down. Okay. It should hopefully be enough. Stash away some of these bolts. Weigh 40 pounds. God damn it! That's not what I wanted.
So long.
Whatever, that's fine. Alright. Let's see. I think the next quest I want to do... Oh, we leveled up. That's right. For our level up... Max out melt armor. Yeah, boy! Okay. I want to do... this is the main quest. Secondary. Oh, okay, that's okay. Okay, yeah, okay, let's stick with the main quest right now.
Run, Roach.
That'll just unlock more stuff for us.
It just rains and rains.
Push your old woman around.
Cost you double in
Y'all excited for Lordbeards tomorrow? I hope. Okay. These cross.
Come on, Roach.
Awesome.
It's hard to light a fire in this weather.
Slower.
Oh.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man.
Horse.
You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Why do these guys look like the
Close
Joker's
enough.
gang? They literally look like Joker's gang from Batman.
Concern.
the Spewler's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Oh, I could throw the King of Beggars under the bus? Ooh, that's really interesting. I'm not going to do that because I feel like that would play against me.
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Shut up and fight.
Butcher versus the Joker final boss.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
Sorry.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
I kind of want to focus on her issue first.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Here?
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess.
Want to go kill Junior?
Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Oh, well, I kind of feel bad now.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really.
Oh.
What's it like at the bathhouse?
Thanks, Hawk, I appreciate
Have I got any
that.
friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Should have just paid the protection money for her. That would have been the smart thing to do. Damn. Alright, well. I'm not used to the rough and tumble undercity of Novigrad. I was too busy trying to be a hero, not thinking straight.
Looked like it would rain, and here it is.
Where the hell am I going? Hello.
Welcome. Do come in.
Hello.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Elial?
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elihal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
What?
Any better?
So you're...
Elihal.
Amazing.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean...
Amazing.
How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Go on.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Oh, Dandelion didn't sleep with him. Geralt, that's a rude question, but I'm gonna let you ask it.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
That's actually really interesting. So it's not just he just likes playing different roles.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square.
What?
But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Oh shit, dude. I'm really upset we didn't get to hang out with this alchemist.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
Wow, what a
I tried
beast.
many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Oh, so he's a merchant now. Do you play cards?
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yes! He plays cards!
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Yeah, alright. I don't give a shit who you are. Let's play cards. Let's go. Oof, rough hand. Let's do... Alright, let's drop this. And drop this. Okay. Hey man, yeah, I saw that in chat. It's time to duel. Well, if he has another one of those, we could be in trouble. It's a siege battle! My opponent is passed. Well, that's kind of rude. See, if I bring this card back, that would knock me down to an 8. And then I could play Roach to get me to 18. There we go. Ah, I see he's also a man of quality. How many pieces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm gonna revive both anyway, doesn't matter. So, the whole point of Gwent is that all of these cards... It's very straightforward, actually. All these cards have a number in the top left corner, which is basically their power. And your goal is to have more power than your opponent does by the end of the game. And some of the cards have, like, little abilities. Like, this guy improves the power of all the cards in his lane by 1. This card makes it where any cards in the melee lane are reduced to 1 power. It's not as complicated as it looks. And there's 3 rounds in a game. If he has a storm card, we're doomed. Dandelion. That does absolutely nothing. Okay, he has fog. I was like, oh shit! Oh, okay, it's just fog.
Greetings.
You sell anything?
Glad to
Oh,
take
he
a
had
glance at
a
Of
crone
course,
card.
please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Man, it cannot be understated how important having a good tailor is. Oh, he sells masks. Yes, I will buy all of the masks. Thank you. Bird mask, Harlequin mask, and a wolf mask. Should I be carrying around fancy clothes? Do I want to buy some fancy clothing? I kind of want to buy some fancy clothing. Chat, do I want fancy clothing? Zinch mask? Shh. Also, why does this guy buy swords? Sure, there you go. I wish I could see what they look like. I really like the elegant Skellige skirt. Yeah, sure, let's splurge.
So long.
Witcher 3, Wild
2390
Passion.
are cheered. X25. The Witcher 3, Wild Passion.
Very nice. I don't like the boots. Pants are okay.
Greetings.